Again, this is Priscilla Batzell, assuming you're coming back, and Spring Hill, Florida, in my studio with yesterday's beautiful leftovers and some Colour Arte Prizm Pour and Primary Elements and Blingets. Anyway, here's my reveal. I've also got some leftover. I've got the dregs of some white paint. These are my really beautiful leftovers. I don't know what's going to happen, but I do know the last time I did a leftovers thing, I wished I'd not swiped. I wished I had just spun out, so I'm going to try that this time. See what happens. I may still add something to the surface of this. I've got a little abalone here. And gesundheit to the person sneezing in the other room. You'd think he'd just come to a painting sometime instead of sneezing and falling over and doing all the other weird things that happen to him. I'm going to throw... I want some orange. And I've got some beautiful new orange. Part of the tropical waters, or the deserted island sets that are now in 8 ounces. I think a little pink is going to be in order also. I've got Cupids Crush, that's a primary element. Not sure what these other colors are. And I have been enjoying the heck out of a Blinget Golden Maple primary element. So for that Klingon, that can go away. Okay, so I'll probably use a palette knife or a small spatula to deliver those. That wasn't part of the plan. Never mind. And if I don't have enough paint, I'll add some of the abalone, or I'll even add some mead and black. But I still have, let's get that out of the way, a spatula. Now I haven't really tried to put a less than heavy coat of base layer paint other than bloom paint. No matter what, the center doesn't spin out fast, so I can try and migrate the heaviest part of this paint to the outside edge, because I'm assuming that it will still spin. It may be, it might be a mistake on my part. Let's cover that extra heavy. Let's make sure this is all covered. It's getting to be that time of year again where the glare from the lights is a little confusing to my eyes, and I can't tell easily the difference between white paint and white canvas. Okay, so palette knives and spatulas. Let's start with the one I like less. There's some glop in there. I'm just going to pour it. I don't know why I didn't think of that. And you know, if it doesn't spin, I'll swipe. But in the meantime, I get to make some fun shapes and clean up my leftovers that most people scrape off. I don't even know if I needed 2 pans of paint, but I'm going to use them both. It's getting definitely gloppy. But there's GAC 800 by Golden in all of my colors, so in theory, if it's still working, it prevents cracking. The only time my paintings crack is when I'm using house paint. Okay, so shall we do the same thing? Yes, I think so. Can I get it to move? Maybe. And my paint with the Jo Sonja gloss varnish in it has been drying like cloisonné or stained glass, especially when I'm working on a dry canvas. It's all raised up. There's no canvas texture left there or anything. I'd say most of these colors, or many of these colors, are left over from those two. I see that lump I should have removed. Maybe I can remember where it is. Right. Let's grab the tweezers. The tweezers are on my Amazon link. Yeah, that doesn't need to be in there. I'm going to take my tools away and try and convince myself not to use this last lump. Probably not possible. Now I've got a basting brush standing by, and of course other tools are available. But I haven't tried to spin one of these out, and maybe I should just leave it like it is now anyway. Maybe I'll grab my straw and start there. I just cleaned my straw. Ah, I found something to use. Now I'm going to give it a spin. I didn't need the abalone or the black. There's plenty of paint there. Just need to grab the cardboard sidewall that I pull in and out when I spin. So many things in my way. Alright, this may or may not be a good idea. Let's try moving it a little bit. Yeah, that's better. I might just leave it the way it is. I kind of love the colors, and I know they're going to dry beautifully. I see some spin off. That's a good sign. Something's going to move. I wanted to put some more of the golden maple on there, and I probably still could. I think I'm going to. This is a little risky since I do like what I've got, and it's a lot difficult. I bought the wrong bottles. Now I have a heavy hand when I mix my blingets and or my primary elements. I see that thing. I don't think it's a bubble, although it was pretending to be a bubble pretty well. Now, I know I had I'm not sure I like how fat the line is. But in for a penny, in for a pound. Once I've started, I don't think I'm going to stop. And I love the bling, and it will shimmer like a son of a gun. You wait. If I stop short of a mark, it'll look dimensional, like there's ribbons on a breeze. Or something. I think I'm almost done. It might be a little dark. And yeah. Ooh, I like the dots. In for one, in for many. Might as well. Why not? Because I can. That's the name of my first book next to my second book on the Amazon link on the link tree below. Show more under the video. I do have a couple of bubbles. And I kind of feel like I have a duty to do. one last strand. And maybe I'll spin it out one more time. So, simple concept, leftover paints. I could add another color entirely and make it even more dimensional, which is kind of pulling at me right now. Because that color I'm thinking of is pink. And I think that would be gorgeous. Maybe some pink dots. How much time do I have left anyway? Let me see. I've still got some hot orchid, but I know that dendrites. I also have some lighter color, some plum blossom that I'm in love with. I think I'm going to like this a lot. I may not like the dendrites. I need a fatter skewer for sure. There it is too, I found it. Maybe we'll just put a few spirals in because I can. I like the dots. And I like them even better with spirals in them. I think one more pass, maybe two. I'm loving that new saffron orange color that's right here. There. It's different and all the colors are spreading out, so we're leaving kind of an outline of white around things, which is kind of neat. And little spirals never hurt anybody. Anywhere there's a blob that I don't like the shape of, if I want to make it into a spiral, I will. And maybe I'll pretend there's a few blobs out of place also. It's kind of striking. I don't know if I can tell you the colors that are in there, but if you do visit Colour Arte, you'll find there's a 20% off coupon code below the video underneath Show More, and the link will take you directly to Colour Arte, and it will help me as an affiliate, so thank you for that. I was going to say, I imagine that the tropical waters and the deserted island colors will be there, and those are the colors that I was using, as well as the Bling It. I'm definitely addicted to the golden maple for life. I haven't run across a color that I'm more in love with. That's just sweet. I like this a lot. I wonder if I can show you. I bet it's very blingy. I bet it is. Oops, there goes my enclosure. Let's turn at least one of these lights out. Oh, I've got a bad light on. Bad colors. There we go. So I do make my designs into clothing and towels and duvet covers and baby onesies through fineartamericapixels.com. Let's pull that back out here. Whoa. And I know it's going to dry like beautiful, beautiful enamel. And I think I don't have to tell you that if I find a couple places I want to put a spiral, that there's nothing going to stop that from happening. That'd make pretty nice pattern on shirt. It's so sparkly. You should see it in person. I like this. This reminds me of some of the tile experiments I've been doing lately. Wow. Nice thing. I see a bubble. I'll be popping bubbles for a while if they're there. I'll be finding them with my light. Like that one. I wish I could pop them with my fingernails when I see them. Wow. I hope you can see that. That was fun to do. That was very therapeutic. All right, and I'm out of frame again. Let's see if that'll do it. I don't know if I can sparkle that at you, but I love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Please give me a thumbs up when you share my videos. You help me out. I don't need 3 minutes to tell you. I have over 2,700 videos, and if you're interested in finding them, you can ask me because I have them all saved by topic and genre and by the 100. Or you can go to my channel and look for playlists, all playlists, created playlists. I do sell my artwork. I do give classes at the house in Spring Hill, Florida. That one's going to get a spiral right there. And then that one too. And that one. I don't think I can have too many spirals. I think I said that about 1,000,000 times by now. Sometimes you can just twist them. A lot of times there's a problem though. When I use my skewer and make a spiral, you have to look afterwards to make sure you didn't leave a bubble in the center because it happens all the time to me. Okay, I love you guys. Check my Amazon link below the link tree. On the link tree, my website is there. Legalerist clothing, made in Montreal. Brand new designs being added all the time right now. Finally, after a long hiatus. Spring clothing is below the video. I can add all over prints there sometimes. If you ask me, I'll give it my best shot. What did I forget to tell you? The PayPal icon on the bottom right hand corner of my YouTube channel banner will allow you to make a donation, help keep the studio producing videos. And if you'd like to join and become a member, you'll have access to the members only library, which has got over 35. It's working on 40 videos, and it will be soon. Available only to members. Wow, I hope this is half as pretty as it is right now tomorrow. I will be popping bubbles for a while. I love you guys. Take care of each other. I think I said that already. It's time for me to go. Bye for now. Priscilla out.